What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in the Infected. Alright, so we are picking up exactly where we left off, pretty much. But it is 10:41 at night, so in the morning, I want to go hunting for Mike. That's a big thing. Of course, we are spraying. Ooh, you know what I did forget to do? Let me save this and do something real quick. I do hope everybody's having an awesome Monday today. And be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. I was going to change. Oh, I've already done it. Okay, never mind. Making sure I've extended the month's duration all the way out. You know, kind of make it a little bit more challenging with that. So, okay, let's go ahead. I really want to get some more of these spikes done up before we get any more visitors come along. Of course, we have officially moved down the hill into our base area that we're creating, so okay. There we go. Let's get a bunch of that made up. I need a log cart. We're just going to work for a little while until it gets midnight. So not a whole lot of time. Okay. We need a little bit of sticks. So we'll grab some stick bushes. Of course, we get Mike, then we're gonna be golden for getting logs, and things are gonna get a whole lot easier, you know, having Mike help us out, so. Okay, let's just keep on grabbing. I hear a chicken running around there. Okay. Starting a little bit early today because I've got set up to do I'm going to be part of the creator week for the Viking mod made by Nordman. So they're going to have a extra stream today on his newest mod, so definitely be sure to come join me for that. Got a little bit left. Well, like I said, we're just kind of wasting a little bit of time, you know, until it gets daytime. Or not daytime, but time in order to sleep. So okay, cool. We've got a lot of these done up, so feeling pretty good about that. Let's try go around. If I can just get that where it's kind of the double layer all the way around the base, I'll start to feel a lot better, which granted we're going to have to up it a lot here soon. So there we go. Okay, let's get these logs. There we go, yeah. Let's kind of keep on working around this front here. And more sticks. Let's see. We can go get another run of sticks real fast and maybe a load of logs, or a handful of logs I should say. like I said, not getting too serious about the spikes just yet. Just kind of a little bit of something until midnight to get a little bit done, you know. There we go. Let's add you in. Add you in, and there we go. We can add in several more. Oh man. There we go. Let's grab one more tree. I'm getting quite a few done, so you know. There we go. Let's just call that good for right now. Huh. Thought that something popped up weak. That was weird. Okay, so we're gonna sleep till morning. Try to get our food and water good. Let's see, do we have any water? I do. We can drink. Take that. Food, we've got a few meats. Probably be better if I baked the potatoes, but that's alright. Let's see. I need a stick. There we go. Okay. Plus we need to empty our inventory too, so. Okay, there we go. And light that up. There we are. Let's see, where do I have shrooms at? Right there. Okay. That stuff away in there. If I organize this a little bit better, I can probably fit those in there. Yeah, there we go. All those in there. Wait for some baked potatoes, and then let's take a trip and see if we can find Mike. I'm gonna need to see where's my four-wheeler at. Let's make sure. Yeah, you got a gas can in you. Let's see how much fuel. Okay, yeah, we're pretty good there. Got a first aid kit. Got a few first aid kits on me. Let's check our spear. Might as well just go ahead and top them off. Crossbow's looking pretty good. Pickaxe. Shouldn't really need it, but you never know. And axe. Better to be prepared than not at all, you know. Okay, let's head on out and go try to find Mike. Alright, so I really want to start out with this town over here. It's close, and kind of wondering if this is going to be. I know that there's like 10 spots that Mike could be, so we're going to see if we can get lucky. We've done checked out several. I should have probably marked them, but I did not, so, you know. That is my bad, but. Okay. Let's see. Sorry about the noise in the background. Woohoo! Let's see. Let's go ahead and just start with these. Oh, look at you. I'll fight you in the doorway. There you go. Alright. Let's see, a little bit of snacks. Let's grab, ooh. Yep, he saw me. Make him have to run back to the door whenever he dodges. There we go, that's working out. Kinda glitch him over there, you know. Use the POI to our advantage anyways. Okay. Of course we're gonna loot this place out, you know. Let's see. Okay, let's keep on searching around. Let's see, can I... Wish that you'd stop for just a minute, dude. Oh, okay. You can go on in there. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff while we can. Get trapped up on the counter. See, I'm pretty good on space right now. And let's do this side. This isn't too bad of a building. Alright. Empty. Alright, let's see. Nothing good there. Well, no mic there, I should put it that way. I mean, lots of good stuff, you know. Okay. Let's see, do we got... Yeah, we got a bottle of water. I'm gonna use that instead. Try to eat some vegetables. Get that all up. There we go. Keep our food and stuff all good, you know? Okay. Oh, and we are chunky now. Definitely don't need the stone. Let's see. I can do without the coal at the moment. There we go. We'll finish out this one and we'll go back to the quad and let's see, probably drop the lead for the time being. Okay. I didn't figure that these buildings would be really where we would find Mike. So let's do all the big stuff in here. And small stuff in here. We may get to the point where we're just going to have to toss aside the iron and stuff like that. Let's keep on moving up. Spear out. You see, I'm just kind of debating on whether I should just keep on searching on these, because we're going to run out of room fast is what's going to happen. I don't know, but just it feels wrong not to run through and loot, you know. Hey there, buddy. Okay, that works. We'll fight them literally through the wall. Why not? Okay. That was crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's go on up to the next floor. Okay. What's up, Roman? Yeah. I didn't know that you could do that. I really figured that it would, like, not even hit them. Ooh, tech page. Sweet. Alright. Let's see. We really don't need to grab the rope. We can lose that. Of course, rocks. Let's drop. Okay. And we're at the top of this building. Let's check our... Oh, we are... I'm gonna drop all the spoiled meat for right... Or the spoiled food for right now. That. Take a drink of that. Eat a baked potato. Yeah. Started at 2, so not too terribly long. Had to... Planned on getting a little bit of an early start today, because got another stream after this one planned. Because I am part of the creator week for the Viking mod for 7 Days to Die. Okay. I knew I was gonna miss that one right once I tried to shoot it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Okay. This looks like one of the buildings that I would potentially think that Mike might be in. So we're going to check this one. Like I said, this town was pretty well the closest to the base, big town. And we have him already. Oh, sweet. Instinct paid off to go to this town. Now we just got to figure out where the truck is, but we can carry Mike back to the... Well, this was the goal today, right here, to get Mike. Get going on that, you know. Mission accomplished. So now we got to get Mike back and get him going. Okay, let's get the four-wheeler. Pull that up closer. Yeah, I know I could have. Alright, but we're going to drive forward just a little bit. We're going to scope out the rest of the town. I'm not going to stop, but I want to kind of look for the truck briefly. Alright. Yep, you aren't going to get me. Okay, no truck in this town. Alright. Since we're right here close to the base, I'm just going to run back and take Mike back. Yeah, I could finish looting, but I'm not going to. Because this is what we were after. And I'd rather go back and finish looting out that town with the truck. That's going to be the next objective. It's going to be the truck. We got to find where the truck is. We've got like 5 tech nodes, so, you know, technology is not a big issue right now. This was a big issue getting Mike. So, there we go. I probably will on that. I want to get Mike up and going though, real quick. Okay. There we go. We got Mike going. Let's get repair stuff. We don't log stands, stone crates. Let's do that for right now. I need to recall him though, don't I, to get him going on that? Yep, there we go. And I got to get him food. So, plus repair kits. There you are. We'll get him repair kits and stuff like that. Yeah, that I definitely do. I gotta build a whole bunch of them. Just put some meat in there. A couple eggs, maybe some fish like that, you know. There's some food for them. Okay, let's get, what do we need? Repair kits. I know that I got some on the four-wheeler, plus I got some over here somewhere. Let's see, where are we? There we go, we got 7. Oh, he doesn't eat eggs and baked potatoes? Okay. I'll take those out. There we go. Okay, but he's eating all the other stuff, so that's cool. Okay, now we got to get a whole bunch of log stands ready for him. So... Okay, he's already repairing stuff, which we got to make a bunch more repair kits too, I imagine, for him. Let's just do that. Oh, he does. Okay, okay. I gotcha. I was glancing at it too quick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, went a little bit early, live a little bit early today, because like I said, I'm planning on 2 streams today. Because I've got also scheduled for later today, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I am doing my very first stream on the Viking mod. I'm actually set for one of 5 U.S. content creators to do have the content week for the Viking mod. Let me see, it was me, Glock 9, Spartan 85, the Big Puma, and Security Gaming are the 5 from the US that are all doing the creator week for the mod, for the Viking mod for 7 Days to Die. So... which comes out, should be coming out Sunday. So, alright, we're gonna get like a bunch of log stands set up. I'm just gonna place them out here for right now. Nothing real. No kind of organization just yet. Just kind of getting started out, you know. Want a small spoiler alert? What's that? Which I've already been playing on the mod some. Okay. Here we go. Alright, Mike. There you go. What are you having issues with? Oh, wow. You've already ran through all those repair kits? Holy cow, Mike. Okay. Oh, on here. End of the... Okay. I kind of figured that it would. Which, like I said, I'm not really trying to get too far into the lore yet, or finish it out, because I've only got the last 2 right now, so I'm kind of holding out a little bit on that. Let's get Mike some more repair kits so we can get him back to work. There you go, buddy. There's your repair kits, because I know we need those spikes steadily repaired up, because otherwise it's going to be a bad day. Let's go ahead. We're gonna try to put a little bit into these. Okay, there we go. Oh, really? Well, we'll find out eventually. I'm not gonna get too, you know, it'll be a little while on that. We do need to make a run over to the cave. I need to probably take the four-wheeler. Whoa. Got trapped up in that. Go ahead, take all that real quick. Put what we can in there. Can in there. Gas in there. What we can in there. Just put bones down here. I don't know if we've got any more bricks. Yeah, we do. There we go. Okay. Get this four-wheeler kind of emptied out. Sync the whole story mode thing now. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I have not experienced it all to completion yet, so... Okay. Let's see, I do want to try to get some farm plots going too. We need to get that going. We've got several things that we need to get done. Now that we got Mike, he's getting all these log stands loaded up for us, so we've got that going. Okay, let's go over to the cave because I need to get that fired up. Let's see. Let's see, is it this one? I always get mixed up on which rock it is. There it is. Of course, once I did the cave build, I had a huge structure on the outside, kind of entryway into the cave, so steps going down here. Oh, sweet. Let's take all that, add that, add that. Power on. There we go. Oh, she's doing pretty good. We were, last night we were playing the Wasteland mod for 7 Days to Die, so... She's gonna be in till... I believe it's the 9th, I think. On there. But doing really good. Okay, so yeah, we need to get some of these, get some metal smelting down. We should be able to get all these spikes made now. Just move all this in there. I really was expecting to have to search a bit more for Mike. I was hoping that he'd be at that first town, but I really was not expecting him to be. So it was kind of nice of him actually being there. So now we got a lot of time for doing other stuff, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, there's Wolf there. And that one. Yep, she is getting better. Of course, anytime, you know, break like that, it does take time. So okay. I'm kind of excited that we got Mike now and we can get stuff rolling along pretty good. We need to definitely get some plant beds made up. Welcome, Reese. Howdy. Glad to have you here at the stream. Hope you are doing well today. We have already pulled off the mission that we were trying to do, and we've already got Mike. So, first town that we went to, he was there. So, it's kind of nice. Found him over here at the town not far from the base, so. Now we've got, can start getting a lot of stuff done. So, no, I don't want to destroy that. I want to break the firewood. Come on now. Yeah. It was kind of nice getting that first. I really was not expecting him to be there, but it was definitely a pleasant surprise whenever he was. So. That is very true. I didn't even think about that. I could just drive the four-wheeler into the house. Alright, and we lose a stick to the infected netherworld. Oh man, this is great. We can get these spikes done real fast now. So much quicker than before. Let's see, let's get a little bit to drink. Yeah. Well, maybe eventually they'll pop through a second helper. We can hope. You know. But Mike is just going to town getting us logs. I would love to have like a helper that can like, you can tell it to pick up or get sticks and stuff like that too, you know. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is definitely a heck of a lot better now. Getting these things done. It's amazing the difference that Mike can make. Yeah, that would be nice. Be able to feed the barn animals and stuff, yeah. Or even one to help defend the base would be alright. You know. Oh, this is awesome. Great job, Mike. I will feel tons better whenever I get the base all secured in. At least 2 layers of spikes around here, you know. Luckily, it's all spread out enough that they don't typically hit the same spike location at one time. We finish up these. I think I want to try to get some of the... Oh, I need to go check my... Yeah, hold on. I need to deal with this. Want to get a bunch of iron melting down. Go ahead and just use 2 of those. There we go. Because we need nails for that. Okay. There we go. Let's go get some planks making too. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see, harvest those real quick before Mike grabs them. Oh, you thought that you were going to be slick there, Mike. Did he actually get that one, or did I? I'm just going to pick those up and bring them with us. Okay. Let's throw these out. Finish up all these spikes real quick and then we'll move on. Let's see, have the things the trader wants be random each time. Yeah. I still would like to see, you know, you be able to, like, purchase, say you can purchase the perks from the trader or something like that, or also be able to purchase items like the electrical parts and stuff like that, you know, just different items too if you want. Oh, well, welcome. First time commenting, but been watching for a few months. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate you having you come in on the comment section. Always enjoy having new people join us on there. Definitely welcome. Oh, let's go over here. Make up a bunch of rope. There we go. But we are getting that. There we go. We'll just leave that on the ground. Mike can grab it. Okay, that's it for the spikes. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's get over here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was hoping that would turn out alright. I've always wanted to, you know, love the idea of a tree house, so definitely always wanted to do that. And kind of wondered here and there, you know, how the actual game mechanics would work for it, but I think it worked out pretty good. Alright, so we need to get the iron swapped out. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Let's get that. I need to make... I'm running way low on storage. Oh, there we go. Let's move a bunch of that in there. Okay, cool. I kind of want to get a couple of... maybe another ingot or stone still going. Stone extractor going. Words. Running into problem with words, you know. Oh, me. Yeah, let's get what we can down over here. Do I have a firewood stand? I thought that I did somewhere, but maybe I didn't. I mean, I really don't hardly use the firewood that often. I'll leave it up here, possibly. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll just make a new one then. I don't think I got it. Okay. Let's see. Nope, I don't. So we'll make a new one. No biggie. At least if we have one, I don't know where I put it. So, you know. Let's see. Last sound had to come out clear. Up and come back in. Huh. Yeah, I hope that it's not for you either. Never fun whenever a phone goes kaput. you gotta worry about getting a new one. Okay, there we go. So let's figure out. Right now, you know, oh, we got us a piggy. I have anything on the butcher's table? Not at the moment. Okay. And right to the head. Okay. Always get that. I can never do that as good as TBF can. He's pretty good at tossing them on the ground and then doing the run jump deal. Always have issues with that myself. There we go. We got a piggy on the butcher table now. Okay. Now I want to figure out... Okay. We want to put a few planters down. So I got to figure out where I'm going to put them. I would like to have them close to where this is going to be. So let's see. We're going to play a little bit with these triangle foundations again. Oh, acting all kinds of glitchy. There we go, and oh, I had it right there for just a second, and then it went away. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let me see. 1, 2. We need to go 3 out that way, 3 that way. Yeah. My plan is, in case you're wondering, I'm going to have like a round building here in the center, and then these are going to be kind of a octagon type shape on each side. Kind of have the walkway out to the octagon on each side type deal. Only unlike the center one where we've got the middle, these are just going to be kind of all, you know, straight through sides. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it tends to happen. It tends to happen getting out of control sometimes with build. I'm not gonna lie. I can totally relate, you know. Okay, let's get a few of these built up. Might as well. Of course, we can carry log stands over there too, but it's so close, it's kind of like, okay. Well, we can just wheel our happy butt back and forth. I mean, yeah, we can carry a lot more logs if we carry a log stand, but it's not like we're traveling too far. Fast forward. Yeah, yeah. Oh, was not paying attention. Okay. Let's see. We'll have to get some more water made up, too. Alright, let's do this. Let's try not to get too... I think I need to build steps going up, don't I? Kind of want... On this backside, we can have stairs right here. We'll move those a little bit closer. Why not? Make it a little bit easier, you know. Well, thank you. Definitely try. Which definitely another one, if you haven't checked them out, is a longtime friend of the channel, Raging Diesel. He's another one. If you haven't checked out his builds, recommend go check out his channel. He always goes massive builds on here, on the infected and everything. Does really awesome builds too. So definitely go check his channel out. We need to go check our forges real quick. I want to keep those stones melting. Try to get as much iron as we can. Of course, Mike is set to gather stones as well, but there again, if we keep him so busy with gathering trees, he's never going to be able to gather stones, so you know. Oh yeah, definitely. The more the merrier, you know. Gotta always spread the love around, you know. Let's see, let's keep on. That was running but wasn't doing anything because I wasn't paying attention to it, so I was just wasting fuel there. That's not good to just go through wasting fuel, so. Which I am planning on running today on the infected till about 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then, of course, at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to be doing the Creator Week, starting that out with the 7 Days to Die mod, the Viking mod. So I'm just kind of trying to advertise that a little bit, you know. So definitely come over and join me on there. Right now it is set up that there is only actually 5 US content creators that are set to do for the Creator Week for the Viking mod. Myself, Glock 9, Spartan 85, and Security Gaming and the Big Puma are the only US content creators that are set up to do content on there, so kind of excited. I'm in there with Glock 9 and Spartan 85, which those two are kind of ones that I love watching their 7 Days to Die content, so. Let's see, you know, a couple of storage rooms. You can build storage tray rooms. Stone. Yeah, I'll need a good storage area. That is for sure. Yeah, yep, it's Raging Diesel TV. Uh-huh. Kind of a cartoon character of a diesel on there. Big old white beard. He's got an awesome looking beard. Kind of got that Santa beard going on almost. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I love having Mike for building. You can get so much more done. It is so great. We are going to be building like crazy now. Yep, that's him. Okay, so we are fatigued. What time is it? Oh, it's after midnight. Okay. So I was thinking, now that I've got Mike, I want to get this built out. I'm thinking I'm going to put the greenhouse here. Type deal. Might have that area over there for doing the barn and the greenhouse. This, well, yeah, area where I'm going to put the greenhouse and the barn. That's going to be my area for, you know, so that way it's right here close to Mike. This part over here won't actually be a structure. It's just going to be a big platform, big octagon platform type deal. Or, well, actually it'll only be 6-sided, so it's not going to be octagon. Alright. There we are. Early morning. Let's get some more stones ongoing. There we go. Let's see, we put the other ones over there. We'll move all those. Let's get some more planks going. Okay. There we go. And need more logs. Yeah, I was definitely glad that I found Mike as quick as I did. Let's see, we're gonna go need one more triangle piece out there. Of course, we'll have to move the spikes out here after a little while. I'm just gonna build up to the spikes. I'm not gonna worry about moving them just yet. I just want to get enough that I can go ahead, get the plans for the greenhouse. We're going to go ahead and unlock that. Oh, got the hiccups. Okay. Get that unlocked, and then we're going to go from there pretty much. Come on now. There we go. Of course, eventually, I'm probably going to go ahead and upgrade this all to concrete. So that way, that's the only downfall with these triangle foundations like this, is it kind of looks all zigzagged and stuff like that, you know. At least 2 inside there. Okay. Yeah. We've still got a good ways to go before we get the cash for that. But yeah, I definitely want to get the freezer done. You know. I'm not probably going to do the elevator this placer. Because, I mean, the center building is only going to probably be 2 stories tall. So... it's going to be more of a wider spread out footprint stuff, which we may go, you know, we'll see what we wind up with, but I kind of want to keep stuff kind of a little bit tight quarters on here, almost, compared to having it all spread out. So we're going to see how everything works out. But there we go. Okay. I should be able to, we're only going to do the one greenhouse, which, oh, I've already got the tech for it. Okay. I couldn't remember if I had spent the tech for the greenhouse or not. Okay. Let's see. We want the door right there. Just going to put it kind of center of this block right here. There we go. Want to make sure, we might have to move it back a little bit. I don't like that on there. So I don't like how it was real narrow going through there. Plus we got plenty of room. So let's go ahead. Let's move it back to right in line with that one. Right there. That looks pretty center, so right there. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, spam call. Okay. You gotta love those spam calls, huh? Let's see, we need planks in there, right? Yeah. So what we got? Okay, a few more planks. We need... Oh, shoot. Okay. 40 more nails. What? 47 more planks, 8 copper ingots, and 30 glass. So we gotta make some glass. Okay. That's what we'll work on. Which we might have some. Let's see... I know I've got some. Well, there's some right there. Let's get the copper on going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those going on. Let's throw 2 more iron on. And we'll need glass in the future anyway, so let's just do... Wow. Okay. Let's get that on. And there we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's look to see how much glass we got over here. We got a little bit. I mean, really, we almost had enough. We just needed like 1 extra piece. So that wasn't bad. Of course, we're going to need some more nails, so... Ooh, we went and got chunky. Let's just do this. Make sure that we got enough. Plus, we're going to need a whole bunch of nails for making the plant beds, too. So, there is that. Only put one inside Town Hall and the other one of your... Okay. Yeah, I like the idea of the Town Hall one. Okay. Actually, let's just put these... Oh, I brought that sand back there. Lose my head if it wasn't attached. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead. Drink some water. Which we do have. Some ribs. Do we have cooked bacon anywhere, or did I already eat that? I think I might have put that in for Mike. Actually. Okay. Let's go ahead. We definitely got to get some water made up. Might bake some potatoes as well. Oh, empty. There we go. Okay. 160, I'll take it. Let's see, we got some potatoes. Let's make a couple of potatoes, get them. Might go have to hunt down some other food to cook until we get this greenhouse built anyways. Okay. Oh, I know I need a crap ton of nails. Oh, really? That's cool. Which definitely need a lot of nails. Big reason why I'm kind of trying to get what I can as far as metal smelted down too. There we go. Let's see. Okay, now we just need the nails. We've got everything else. We just got to have the 40 nails. So we got 2 ingots on us, 1 right there. And take 1 of those from where I was going to save that for an extractor, but that's okay. There we go. Probably just going to have to use it for the plant beds though, aren't I? So we'll put 1 in the corner here. Come on now. There we go. Need planks and nails, and I can't put... You can't link those up without having it. Yeah, you gotta have it built for it to snap, which kind of sucks. What's up, little goaty goat? Alright, let's see. And wound up messing that up. Of course, once Mike gets to the point that he can start doing the stones, we'll have a bunch of stones, so that won't be that bad then. We just got to get Mike to that point that he can. Let him get those logs all filled up. That is true. That is true. That's why I'm kind of getting them both, you know. Oh, I don't want that. I want... Clicked on the wrong thing. I want that. Yeah. There we go. And we can do that. And do that. Other. Do there. Do there. We need more planks. I should just bring over a plank stand with me, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's grab what we got here. Of course, like I said, if I keep on using these logs, Mike ain't never gonna get it. I did. I changed it to 300. I went the max on there, so. Now back to nails. So, yeah, we're just gonna... I'm gonna go ahead... Oh, we don't have any water. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff. And fill our water up here. Grab these baked potatoes. See how the eggs are looking. Let's just go ahead and put a few of these in with Mike, you know. Oop. Okay, because he does not have any food left in there, so let's just toss some stuff in there. At least for the time being. We just got to do this until, you know, we get... I really want to save those. Dang it. Cook some bacon and make some bacon rations. And I didn't make nails, so yeah. Totally swirled on there. Okay. Hey, awesome job, Mike. Mike really is an awesome NPC. Down the door, come on. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna make a whole bunch of these if we can. I'm just gonna kind of continue to stair step them. Need more planks. Okay. I'm just going to go until we run out of these nails that we got on us. And that'll be a good start. I mean, you know. I don't figure that we're going to get them all built, but hey, if we can get like the majority of them, you know, I'll be pretty happy about that. And that's about where we're going to do for right now. So, okay. Still a lot better. We got seeds, so let's see. I want to grab up all the seeds that we got, and we're going to do a seed box as well. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's do, I like putting the seed box kind of right here. We're just gonna, no, it won't fit right there. Okay, we'll just put it right outside the door then. Then we're gonna, of course they did add the new crates too. So we gotta get, of course we need to get some crates made up. Let's do a pumpkin. Let's see. I'm gonna do a couple of melons. Let's do a couple of corn here. A cucumber there. Cucumber there. Potato. Potato, and where are my onions? Do I not have any onion seed? Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, I know that I got onion seed. Okay, onion there and onion there. Okay, so now we must go and... What a mess, Mike. What the heck? Okay, I really want to keep the repair stuff, but we're going to do plant beds then. Right now we're just going to do stone crates for the time being, since Mike is just tossing logs around, you know. Just making a mess of the place. Okay, there we go. Last I saw, he does not fill the melon crate yet. Yeah. But I imagine that'll get patched out, though, eventually. Let's see. Let's do... We're going to put a melon crate right here, or watermelon crate. Just hoping that these will still give me enough room. Yeah, it should. So, but we won't do melon crate just yet. We're just gonna go ahead and let it. Although, if I remember right, doesn't the melon crate keep the food from rotting? It doesn't spoil in there, if I remember right. Okay. I don't know. That I mean, it's a question. Good question on there, whether it does or not, if you don't have one that's labeled for melon. But there again, I haven't. I'm going to build one, though. We're going to put it right there. Okay. Alright. Cool. So there we go. It's gotten a decent amount done already. Okay. Let's grab this, and want to kind of work a little bit out here, you know. Why not? I mean, we got the ability to get logs and everything now, so we're gonna... The only thing that we don't have much of the ability for is clay. Clay, we're kind of gonna be a little bit on a struggle with. Let's see. There we go. Okay. And let me see. Was that supposed to be a half log? I can't remember. Let me see. Do know walls. Be putting that. Probably have. Yeah, we're gonna have 3 windows. Of course, you know me, I like my windows anyway, so why not? That's gonna be the front of the house. So. Then we go with the half wall on top of those, which I can't put up there yet. Oh, okay. Yep. Time to start working on the next part to go up then, you know. There we go. Figure might as well try to start working on getting the main house done anyways. Let's see, where do I want to put the staircase? That's a big question. I think I want to... Let's move you out here for right now. I think I kind of want to move these out here close to these log stands anyway, so that way I can just fill them up from here. As soon as Mike gets those stone crates done, I'm going to switch him back over to logs. But I'm thinking... Although, that one's a window. That one is not. Or should I... Hold on. Whoop. Hit the wrong button. Let's move these over here. Okay. Of course, this is not how the whole base is going to be laid out anyways, so, you know, it's kind of okay to move stuff around, you know. Shift stuff around where just get it out of the way, you know. Put the bed right there. Go ahead and put you over there. Put you right there. Okay. It's gonna delete that out. And stairs. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Huh. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Let's do walls. We're gonna do regular wall there. Yeah. And window, regular. Just gonna go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna break that up a little bit. I don't know. What did I do down there? Regular wall. Okay. No, it doesn't have to match completely, does it? There we go. I don't know. I kind of... Let's delete that out. Okay. There we go. Wrong wall. I don't know. I just like the looks of the interior wall compared to the other one. Of course, it's probably going to be upgraded to brick or something like that anyways eventually, so... You know. Okay, let's see. I need to check the stone crates and see how far Mike is coming along on them. And get that going. But... Probably need to build more log stands too. Oh no. I did a thing. We don't have any plank stands out here. Uh-oh. Okay. That's alright. We can do this number. There we go. Okay, cool. Now I can look to see if I've got the roof pieces in the right orientation or not. Let's see. Roof. They might be, actually. Because I'm trying to think. I'd actually... built this. Yeah, right there. Yeah, it's right. I don't know why I was thinking that it was possibly a half or something. Okay. Then it's going to be that piece there. That piece there. And then we got a center one there. There we go. Then, of course, can't build that one until we get that fixed up. But, yeah, that's how I was planning on it. Okay. I don't know yet. I hadn't really thought that much about that yet, Roman, on whether I'm going to build, like, a little stairwell or not. I am going to take... you out here, though. That way, in case I do dumb things again and overfill my inventory. See how Mike's coming along on the... oh, he's done. Okay, so he's probably just wandering around doing stuff, you know. There we go. There you go, Mike. Okay. I wonder why I can't tell. I don't have my stuff up right. I must have hit G. Of course, the hard part is we're going to have to go mining for the clay for the roof. That's going to be the fun part. Because you can no longer, you know, you have to have water for the clay extractor. So, which I guess we can build the clay mixer, but there we need power. So, you know, it's kind of... kind of a struggle there now to get clay, which I get why the developer did that. I mean, it was too big of an easy thing to make a bunch of clay and make a bunch of money. I mean, you know. I still think that the Master Builder or Master Crafter one should be less money. I think the price of it is still a little bit ridiculous. You know, 25K. Especially considering, you know, having that where now it is harder to make money now because it's harder to make the cement now, so, you know. Nope, not roof cap. I need walls. There we go. I did question doing some of these in the glass, which eventually I may do, you know. Change that up to glass or something like that, you know. Yeah. That. Although I didn't really have enough planks to really fill a plank stand with at the moment. But I probably do now, though. I can at least bring one of them with me. Of course, if I was smart enough, I would make or use a cart, make 2 storages, and fill both of those storages up with planks. I've done that in the past a lot. Plus carry one of them or one of the stands with me. Oh, there we go again. You know what? Let's drop those on the ground. Nope, I need to drop both of them. Okay. We'll be back for them. Okay. Oh, I gotta fix my nutrients and stuff. I need to go looking for food. Vegetables, particularly. Need to go foraging for vegetables. Yep. Okay, let's go see if we can find us any kind of vegetables around real quick. There we go. Oh, stamina. I don't know that what we've got's grown yet, so. But we need more vegetables. So let stam build up. Come on, come on. Got that frog. Okay. And nothing over here. And there's just not a whole lot around, is there? Oh, there's a pumpkin. That is true, but I just figured, you know, run around a little bit, try to get me something. There we go. So I'm just trying to get a little bit until all this grows up, which is not far from it, is it? Okay, cool. What's up, little goaty? You gonna be the base goat? Alright. Let's see. And roof pieces. So we'll do that piece there. Of course, this is gonna be, you know, a little bit of a struggle getting this done. And I probably will take off on the foiler for trying to collect some clay. Because we're going to need a bunch of clay. Might actually be worth it to go out to the desert possibly for the clay. Let's see, how close are we to a desert? We're really close. I mean, we could go down to this one down here. It's not very far away at all. We could go down there, collect a bunch of clay in the desert, probably even some aloe, you know. So, let's see. Give Mike a little bit of time to get some vegetables going, maybe find some food along the road. Oh, we need to... Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait on that a little bit longer because I need that for... I need to get those crates built up so Mike can put the watermelons and the pumpkins away. Okay, there you go. That stuff is almost done, it looks like, so. Okay, let's check our water. We're a little bit low on water. We could probably put that on there. Just gonna eat the fish. That's the only thing about this spot that I'm at right here, is there's no real good fishing areas. So that kind of sucks right there. There might be a little spot there by that POI. There's also that pond right there. So might have to check those out. Although we do have that fishing hole right down here. So that may be where we hit up. That may be a good spot right there. That's not too close to a base or a town or anything like that. So, yeah. Okay, it is getting nighttime though. So, let's see. I don't want that. Don't want you. Okay, the bottom right hand side desert. Okay. Okay. May have to go check that out sometime. course, what time is it? 9:46 p.m. So we're still a little bit early in the day, but I really don't want to travel out to the desert in the nighttime, though. So guess with that being the case, let's get what we can. I could always run around here real quick. Just do a short run, not actually go running all over, but just kind of look around relatively close for some of the clay nodes close to me. And then head out in the morning to go load up in the desert. Maybe a good option right there. Okay. Yeah, there's a few that's good running distance, you know, nothing too far away. The desert there that's closest. Okay, yeah. That's the one that I'm thinking about running to, so we'll go over there. And I'll check that out, definitely. We'll go in the morning. I'm just kind of looking a little bit without going too far away from the base. Anyways, we're just going to kind of grab a little bit of clay here and there. Maybe we won't run into a bear out here. Have another bear at the base, you know. Let's see. Okay. Finding a decent amount of clay out here, though. Alright. Yeah. Not too bad. Let's see. Can't believe that Mike didn't grab those logs. Okay. One thing that we are probably going to need to build. I need to build. Let's see. Placeable. We need a movable ladder. 10 nails, 10 sticks. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There we go. Nope. Let's go down. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Okay. I like the movable ladder, at least. You know. The only problem is if you get too, get the build too high where you can't reach it, then you can't double up on there. At least I could figure out on getting it doubled up. Okay. Oh, I did the dumbs. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, really? Oh, that was Mike over there. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, that worked out better than what I saw that it would. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's move the ladder. Bring it around back for the time being. Let's take a look, see. Yeah, there we go. Nice big old front porch type deal. Kind of wondered if I should put like a walkway out over a second balcony type deal or second porch type deal. I don't know. I hadn't decided completely on that one yet. So. Okay. Let's take a bunch of planks. See, we're past midnight. I really don't believe that those should take 4 logs to do, you know. It takes 4 log and 12 clay to do the triangle. Compared to any of the other ones. Let's see. Those are 4 logs. 4 logs and 12 clay. What are these? 3 logs and 10 clay for the regular ones, but yet the smaller triangle ones take more supplies. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. That never has, really. Okay, let's throw... Ooh, nice. We got vegetables. Sweet. Give me a melon. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get our water all the way up. Let's grab just a little bit of meat. That's good enough. Okay, and we got a little bit of damage to our spear. Not too bad. Let's check our gas on the fuller. Alright, so closest desert's right here, I think. Well, it's pretty close to that one or that one. They're kind of closest, but to me it seems like that one's closest. So that's what we're gonna go for. Oh, I should check my pickaxe. See those, so I want those. 'Cause that's what we're after, is clay. If I see several on the side of the road, we're gonna stop. You need to cross there. I see one back here. Oh, there's two. Okay. Move all. Alright, let's go down a little bit farther. Oh, there's a camp over there. I was getting ready to go grab those vegetables, but then I saw several Vambies wandering around. I was like, yeah, no. Okay. Several right through there, but I'm being chased, so forget that. He should have quit pursuing me by now. Okay. Oh, shoot. Dude, I didn't figure that you'd be still running after me. Shocked the hell out of me. Figured he would have gave it up by now. But no, he was persistent. It's like, yep, gonna get you. Alright. Here we go. We got lots of clay around here to gather. Plus, like I said, I want to try to get some aloe too while I'm over here. Might as well harvest the pumpkin. And I need the axe for that. We'll switch out and get some of that here in a minute. Okay. Biggest problem about over here in the desert is you got to worry about the heat, you know. Okay. There we go. One more. Kinda. I'm not too worried about the sandstone at the moment. Let's see. Okay. Like I said, I just want to get a decent little amount of aloe real quick. And it's so much around here, so... Okay, there we go. That's got us about 22. Not quite a full stack, but hey. Still a decent amount, though. Just throw all that stuff in there. Okay, keep on riding. Let's keep on heading in. We'll go in a little bit. Like I said, we're gonna... If we see a good grouping of clay, we're going to stop, get that clay, and keep on going. Let's see. Okay. About. All right. Yeah, I'm just wondering what the next set of, or the next update's gonna bring to the game. All right, let's keep on rolling. Oh, we got a friend over here. Oh, there's that helicopter crash that Roman was telling me about. Ooh. I thought that I heard another one. Dang it. Oh, man. Attacked by the twins. Okay. Oh, that's a pig. I was like, really? There's another one over there? Okay. There we go. Get some more clay. Okay, I can remember built the castle build over here at this desert, running around all the time, doing this to collect the sandstone all the time on doing that one. Plus we had to have a whole bunch of clay too, if I remember right. You gotta have the, what is it? I think for the sandstone walls, is that you need, yeah, cement for it. So I had to make cement, all kinds of stuff. That one we had to get that cement mixer going just as fast as I could to get that for the build. Okay, we are definitely getting a good amount there. Ooh, that looks like a fine amount of clay right throughout here. Plus, let's check out the helicopter real quick. Oh, Yogi's protecting it. Holy crap. There we go. Oh, man. Looks rough. There's the body armor. Thank you, Roman. That's awesome. That is wild right there. Oh, really? Get inside of it? Let's see. Guessing on this side, possibly. Crouch. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's wild. Let's see. And we got the bear. I want to try to take the bear back with me. We'll just put him over here by the four-wheeler, so I don't forget him. Because knowing me, I'll probably forget him. Okay. There we go. What's up, Rye? Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well today. We just had a fun expedition. We're out trying to get clay. We found Mike. Got him back at the base getting logs right now. Built the greenhouse. Been very, very productive. Oh, okay. The body armor does need to be fixed. Okay, cool. So did it put it on me? Yeah. Well, it's showing that it's green. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's grab just a little bit more clay. I mean, we got a decent amount from this. But I still don't know that it's going to be enough. It seems like right now this is the best way to get clay, is just come out here and harvest it. Okay. Couple pieces down here. And we'll get it. We'll see how we are after that and go from there. Oh, lost track. Yeah, the helicopter's pretty cool. I like that. Let's get Yogi that was protecting the helicopter. Here's a little bit more clay. I mean, let's put on up here. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna scat. I got my arms full. And I'm just gonna take off. We got a decent amount of clay. Hopefully it'll be enough for the roof. We will see. Which, there again, welcome everybody. Glad to have you all here. And definitely be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And like I said, definitely at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, hour after the stream, the Infected stream, we are going to be streaming the first video or stream of the Viking mod for 7 Days to Die. So, of course, like I said, it is Creator Week for it. So, I was lucky enough to be one of the 5 in on it. So, I'm just really excited about it. That's why I keep on bringing it up. I was so happy to be picked for that. So, okay. Let's see. Ooh, we don't have enough. Oh, where'd you go, Yogi? You know what? No, I'm not ready to slaughter that just yet. Let's go up here. I'm just gonna grab the cart. We're gonna have to make another cart. That's all that there is to it. Yep, looking forward to it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, we are way chunky with that. Look at that. Oh man. That's okay, because we are gonna just slowly head over there. 2, 3. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and storage box. That's not bad for just running over there. Of course, Mike. I found Mike in this town right here. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Let's take this up here. I gotta make another cart though. But we are starting on the second floor. Of course, we got the greenhouse built. Got the porch out front built. Got the walls all up around. Okay. Let's see. I need to get these back fired up again. So, actually, I probably need to go look at the extractor, don't I? It probably needs to be emptied. Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna leave that for the time being. So I don't want to waste any more fuel on it at the moment. Let's take about that, because we need a bunch of nails. Still, I was kind of saving up for another extractor, but hey, it's okay. We'll get there. Okay. Let's get some vegetables, 8. There we go. Our stats should be... No. I've been waiting for a long time for this mod to come out. Okay. I really need to go on and build some plank stands or log stands up here for Mike to fill up, don't I? All right. There we go. What are we? Overheating. Oh, shoot. I still got... No? Oh, I still got snow pants on. Thank you. Okay. Get rid of my snow pants. Maybe do the cargo pants. That should help some. Right there. Alright. Yeah, hopefully she will be. I know that's what she had told me on there. Okay, yeah, I need to build some log stands up here. Get Mike to put some logs up here too. We should have a decent amount of sticks. Okay, let's see. Have Mike start getting those up there. Yeah, the Knights. That's what I thought that you had said. But there again, memory's not what it used to be, you know. Okay, we need more clay. Okay. Okay, and he only brought one log up here. That figures, Mike. That's okay. Okay, there we go. Probably just need to throw a few on the ground, get a few made up. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's get that. And come on, there you go. All right. All right, sounds good, Roman. Yeah, it is. It's pretty crazy. I wish the flooring you could do a little bit better with the triangle and keep the direction the same, but that's just part of it, though. Alright, let's keep on adding in there. I was just really happy to get a hold of Mike to actually start really kicking in a bunch of building and everything now. I need to go through, which he's harvested down a bunch of those redwoods out there. He's clearing out that forest fast. It's crazy. Okay, let's get... Oh, I'm chunky. Yeah, I figured though, whenever I went to search for him, I never dreamt that he would be in the very first town that I went to. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to check this town, but, you know, he's not going to be there. He's going to be somewhere else, and then, boom, there he is. I'm like, really? Wow, that's awesome. Like, well, that changes what I was planning on doing most of the episode, because I figured it would take me a while to find him. So, decided, hey, why not just work on building on the house? Okay, we got to get him to add those log stands up here. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of thought it would be kind of interesting doing several round buildings and stuff like that. Oh, wow. 17 months, right? You've been a member of the channel. That is awesome. I do appreciate that so much. I really appreciate all my members. Oh, sending out a 5 gifted membership. That is awesome. Let's see. We've got Unbroken American, Assassin Sydney, Renee Cole, Paul's Claws. You got gifted membership. Congratulations. And Smiley Face. Congratulations to everybody that got the gifted memberships, and welcome to the channel. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you, Rye. Much appreciated that. Yes, that is awesome. Yes, she is, Raucous. And welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. Hope you are doing well today, and hope everybody is planning on tuning in here at 6 p.m. CS Central Standard Time. We're going to be doing the biking mod. But we're going to be running the Infected. We got about 30 minutes left on the stream that I've got planned out. So... Alright. See, we got enough to make a couple more log sands. I love it. Magic Mike, he's filling them up from the ground. That is awesome. Okay, and we still got a... Okay, we're gonna have to go get more clay. Oh. And we're gonna get an attack. That's okay, we got all of the spike traps made up, so we've got a double layer of spike traps all around us now. We just matter of which way they're going to come from. We're actually doing pretty good right now on this one. Okay, where are y'all coming from? Okay, not bad, just two of them. See if I can get a Vamby by his toe. Ooh, nice repair kit for Mike. Alright. There we go. Yeah, Mike's doing great things. He's got us food going. Food is no longer a problem. Of course, we got the greenhouse going. We still got a few more. Well, never mind. We still got a few more, though, that I want to lay out and do, but, you know. Alright. Moved everything around, so don't know where anything is at the moment. We got a decent amount of electrical parts, so... Let's see. Here soon, I do want to try to start getting into some electrical, though. So, but there again, we need to also consider what we're gonna do as far as buying perks. You know, we gotta make some money, too. So... And it's really hard right now to make the money with the concrete now, since the new clay pieces or clay mixers. There we go. Words, you know. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put some of these in. I do wish, though, that it would allow you to actually take, like, say, take the roof piece like this and come in off that other piece instead of having to build a half wall to come up off of it. That's one thing that I want to see happen on there. What are you missing? Oh, the clay. And I think that those triangle pieces should take less resources to make, since they are a smaller piece. You know, it only makes sense to me. I'm still chunky. Wow. Okay, what do I have on? Guess I'm just gonna have to lose some clay. Because, I mean, these pieces, they only take 3 logs, 10 clay, and everything, and they're a bigger piece than that. So, other ones take 4. You know, I don't think that they should take 4. gonna have to have the cart to get up there. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put in these pieces to finish this off. Okay. And you got to kind of follow along the floor to get the actual layout done right. But the ceiling should kind of mirror that bottom, so it's going to kind of be a wild looking ceiling too, I think. Oh, thank you, Mike. But yeah, I feel like got a lot done today. Got a lot of building done and everything. We did explore a new spot, you know, checking out the helicopter that was crashed. That was really cool. Of course, finding some body armor was nice. Not having to make it. There it is. Okay. And clay. We're going to definitely have to go back and get more clay. Thank you, Mike. Okay. Go and we go to flats or triangle flat pieces there. And I'm guessing I must be out of planks. Yep. Okay. All right. There we go. Grab just a little bit. We're only going to be able to do so much. There we go. This is where it may pay just to bring the ladder up here and have a place that I can actually climb up on there. Put the stuff up from the top, you know, so. Okay. Let's throw some stuff on the ground. Okay. Come on. Come reach it. I saw you. No. Let me see, I think we might be out of clay. Yep. Okay. So we got a decent amount built for what we had, though, at least. I mean, we still got a long way to go on the roof part, but I didn't figure that this thing would get built in super quick, you know. Figured it'd take a little while on this roof, but still liking the way that it's going to look. Of course, I wish that you could put the solar panels or the wind turbines up there. Which I do kind of have an ideal for the wind turbines. I just don't know how jank it would look. but we might try that in the future. Okay. Ooh, I left my forges running. Not paying any attention to them. Okay. That's okay. Alright. So yeah. Go grab that pumpkin. Have a snack. But wow, yeah. Mike's cleared out a lot of trees. It has to be close to the edge. Well, what I was kind of wondering is, of course, I don't have wind turbines right now, but I was kind of wondering if you took a ceiling, put a ceiling down, and then put it on the ceiling, it would kind of stick up a little bit, but I don't know, like I said, if it would stick up high enough that it would look like the blades didn't hit, or if you could even snap the roof in with that there. So it's kind of... I don't know. That's what I was kind of questioning. Of course, I sent all of my planks down there. Of course, I don't have the wind turbines unlocked yet, but you know what? Let's just... I want to get power going here soon, so we're going to unlock the power. Let's just learn it. See, I might have to wait till... Okay. Let's... Yeah. Let's try it. Okay. You know what? Let's grab our... ladder out here and bring that up. Okay. See, if we do that, we're probably going to have to take that out. Then we'll have to, like I said, put that in like that. Then the question is... Yeah, you can't do it because it won't allow it. Okay. Well, you don't know till you try, right? Oh, I was like freaking out like, oh, I'm going to break my leg. That's probably going to happen. Okay. Well, there we go. So, I was kind of wondering if that clipping type deal would not work for it, but that's why we experiment and try, you know. All right. Actually, you know what? We probably need to finish out those real quick. I mean, we're getting close to the end of the stream for today. All those are backwards. Okay. Got that already. Let's see. Do I need to finish that up? I got nails upstairs, don't I? There we go. Okay, and we got a smelling crate now. We can start grabbing these melons that Mike brings over here. Start putting them in there. There we go. Let's see, we got a few more plant beds. Might as well get what I can done, you know. There we go. It won't let me put that one in until that one's done, apparently. Okay, so what do we want to add into there? That in, that in. Let's see, maybe some more potatoes. We're going to do 2 more of the onion. You know what? Let's not do the potatoes. We're going to do another corn. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, but I think too we need another furniture, lighting. Let's do another jack-o'-lantern right here. And let's see if we can do... Can I make that yet? It takes copper. Okay. Kind of want to, though. But we don't have the extra copper at the moment. You know what? We can at least put it out, right? There we go. One on each side right there. Okay. What all did that take? I can't remember. Copper, screw, glass, cobalt. We got that. Two. Oh, we've got just enough copper to do those. No, we don't. We need 3. Oh, okay. We could get 1 done. Yeah, heck, what's it? Let's do 1. Okay, yeah. Okay. Need screws. You got those over here somewhere. Okay. Couple more sticks and a pumpkin. You know, totally not necessary stuff, but on the other hand, necessary. Okay, we need some water too. Come on. Almost there. Yeah, just really starting to like the way that the build's turning out though. Okay. Put all this stuff back in here. And take all that. Put you out. Okay, it'll look a lot better once we get both of them done, but... Alright, yeah, I like that. Nice eerie look without the flashlight on. Yes, I am. At 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll, in about an hour, be going with the Viking mod. So... But yep, we are about done on the infected tonight. We will work some more on the house. We got to get some more clay for up there on the rooftop or on the ceiling. Got to get a bunch more clay up here, and unfortunately now you cannot use clay extractors really. So we're gonna have to get clay the hard, old-fashioned way, you know, by our pickaxe, our trusty iron pickaxe. So, which reminds me, I probably need to sharpen everything. But now, really, food should not be an object anymore. You know, we got Mike was taking care of the greenhouse now. So we should not have to worry about any more food. We are good there. Even whenever winter comes around, we're going to be good there. We'll be able to build a whole lot more. Got to probably get a few more log stands in. You know, always a need for them. It seems like you never have enough, you know. Alright. But yeah, definitely. But I think that's going to do it for this one. So be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And if you want to, hop on over, become a member of the channel. Of course, you do get early access to all my videos, which unfortunately this week was only 2, with no one survived. kind of taking a break from on recording videos on 7 days today because I've got several different live streams going on of it, and bringing on the Viking mod. Kind of didn't really have a whole lot of time to play on the Asylum mod, so. But I do have a couple recorded that I'm probably going to try to get out this week. But other than that, yeah, but everything's looking good. We are making good progress. We've still got 2 more entries left on the lore journal, so we got to do that. That will be in a future episode, of course. We did check out a cool POI down here with the helicopter. So, but yeah, definitely. That's going to do it. So, appreciate everybody coming in. Appreciate you, Rye, with the gifted memberships and being a member for 17 months. That is awesome. And we will see everybody on the next one.